Hey YouTube, what's going on? Marty here. And I've been seeing a lot of people on YouTube make these little survival tins and other little survival kits, and I thought it would be kind of fun, so I put one together myself, and I was wanting to run it by you guys to see what you thought. Considering I carried my I guess you call it my little everyday carry bag with me every single day, I upgraded it to a coffee can. So I decided to make a coffee can survival kit. And why, you say, did I decide a coffee can? Well, one, I like the name, chock full of nuts. I had to buy it. So anyway, I got this coffee can, and I call this my camp in a can, or my survival camp in a can. But like I said, I just want to take it apart and show you guys and get your all's feedback. Just maybe score me, give me a grade, see how good I did. So here we go. Okay. Now, I picked a coffee can because I can use a coffee can for a lot of things: cooking, boiling water, digging, carrying stuff. You know, there's so many different useful things you can do with a coffee can. So that's a good tool to have. Okay. Now the first thing, I've got my medicated chapstick. Okay, chapped lips, in my opinion, is probably one of the biggest suckages ever. Chapped lips suck. You're always having to keep fucking with your lips, especially if you don't have nothing to put on them. Okay. Now, what I put in mine are 2 hose clamps. Okay, 2 little hose clamps. Why you say hose clamps? Well, for some reason, if I was trying to fashion a tool and I had, say, like an arrowhead, which is one thing I don't have that I want to get for this, like a little survival arrowhead, this would attach it, in my mind, a whole lot more securely than tape or twine or some type of cordage. So I think hose clamps, 101 uses for hose clamps. Okay, now I've got it packed in here kind of tight, so bear with me. Now I've got a paracord bracelet in here. And why do I have this in here instead of wearing it? Well, it's just a tad bit too small for my wrists, and it's pretty tight, so I figured it'd be better to carry it than not carry it at all, so that's why I put that in there. So paracord, there's a lot of paracord here, believe it or not. I'm not sure how long it is, but all you guys know, you can tear it down and you got it more there than what you think. Okay, got me a little wrap of duct tape. I've got me a fairly big piece of heavy-duty aluminum foil. Now, I can take the time to undo that. That's a lot of aluminum foil. I packed and packed and packed. Let me see if I can't get to the end of it here, and I'll just show you. And I've got this folded over 7 times. So, you know, that's a pretty big piece of aluminum foil. And you can use that to cook with, you know, a signal device, because aluminum foil is kind of shiny. All kinds of things you can use aluminum foil. You can make it in a little container. You know what the hell you can use it for. Okay, now, next thing I've got is fishing line wrapped around a zip tie with a rubber band. And I think I've probably got, I don't know, a lot of fishing line right there. I wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped so I could have that. So, see, you can see it. Okay, now, next thing. I've got my little first aid kit, okay? In here, I have 8 flexible bandages, which is what came in this little box, okay? Got 2 alcohol swabs. I've got a little bit of Imodium for bubble guts. Got a triple antibiotic. Got an itch relief cream, burn relief cream, and the 8 band-aids. So that's all in that. Oh man, let's see. Shit. I got so much stuff in here, it's not funny. I can't hardly get the stuff out. Yeah, come out, man. Come on, son of a bitch. Come out. Okay, he wants to live in there for right now. So let's try something else. Okay. I packed this sucker tight, okay? I've got what the hell is this shit? You know what this is. Hand sanitizer. I had a brain fart. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Now, okay, got my Leatherman. This is a Leatherman core. And you know all the cool little gadgets inside of a Leatherman. Super handy tool. And I've got survival blanket, survival wrap, whatever you want to call it. And I have, might as well get this out of the way. I have food. I have a pack of tuna fish in here. And it's in a little, you know, Mylar bag. I guess you call it Mylar or aluminum bag or whatever. Heavy duty. Plus, when you eat the tuna fish, you can use that as a container. And I've got this right here. Okay, I've got probably, I don't know, 30 feet of twine, jute twine. And I've got one LED flashlight stuck in there. You can see I got a lighter. I got 6 zip ties. And I've got 2 16-penny nails. And one of these nails has about 15 feet of safety wire, you know, stuff you can tie around stuff and hold it and whatnot. And also I have another LED flashlight ready to go, and my little fishing kit. I've got 6 hooks and I've got 6 or 7 sinkers in here to go with my fishing line. So, folks, here we go. I thought I would give you a good look at everything. And the biggest thing, and I forgot to tell you about, was right there. That is a 3mm heavy-duty construction trash bag. Okay, and I figured I could use that as some type of shelter or a poncho. But if you look on the floor, that's one right there spread out. Now if I cut it open and spread it out as one big piece of plastic, it actually reaches 66 by like 93 inches long. 66 inches wide, 93 inches long. So I figured that would be a good piece of material as some sort of a shelter. Also, I'll have that right there if I need a little bit of extra, which I don't think I would need, and that would actually keep me warm. So let's go over everything one more time. Here's my fishing line, my hooks and my sinkers, my 2 nails with the wire, my lighter. I got 6 zip ties. I got my medicated chapstick. Got duct tape, aluminum foil. Got my paracord bracelet, hand sanitizer, 2 hose clamps. I got my Leatherman core, 2 LED flashlights, a little bit of foodage. I got my bubble gut medicine, triple antibiotic, itch relief cream, 3 alcohol pads. I only thought I had 2, but I really had 3 in there. Burn relief, and my band-aids. So I think that's a pretty good sized kit that covers all the basics, I guess you could say. I know I do need to add some water purification tablets in here and maybe a couple aspirin, but other than that, I'm not really sure I need much more as far as a little survival kit, aka camp in a can. So if you guys can think of anything, please let me know. I'm really anxious to see what you guys think, if you think I did a good job or I need a little bit more work. Anyway, guys, girls, I'm out of here. If you would, please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.